were talking about being serious.
Yeah, I'm a very, very serious person. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to just enjoy life. It almost feels like a crime sometimes. I know you're supposed to enjoy your life and be happy and all of that, but it's just really hard for me because, like I said, you know, I'm just very, very serious about life in general. Life shouldn't be so serious. You know, we only get one life, and, you know, tomorrow is not promised. It sounds cliche, but it's very, very true. And since I've been with my husband, even just dating, like, I've just learned to, you know, go with the flow of things and just live life and be happy and open up more and just breathe. I guess that's the best way to put it. Breathe. Because, yes, he is literally a breath of fresh air. So, yes, I would say breathe. Yes. So, that's what I learned from you.
Your turn.
Oh.
You said that looking at me.
Your favorite memory of us dating?
Did you like elaborate on that? Like, is it? Like a place we went, something that we did, or
whatever is your favorite memory of us dating before we got married?
No, I know. I was just saying, like, honestly, there was we went to this. What would you call it? Like a gaming place in Pearl?
Yes, I forgot the name of that place.
But it was at the Outlets in Pearl, and I don't know. That was like I would say that was our first time. Like, I know we actually went out to Applebee's for the first date. I really don't count that as a date. That's kind of like us meeting each other. I don't really count that as a date. But I think our first official date was, since we both like playing video games. You know, we went to this place in Pearl, an outlet. I can't remember the place, but it was like a gaming place. But it was just nice just being out with her. People automatically, they thought that we were a couple, which was really nice. And the guy that was working there, he was flirting with her before we got together. It was kind of making me jealous, but I got my eye on you, boy, whenever I see you. And she was just loving it too. She was just smiling all over. It's like, my controller's messed up. Can you come help me? He ran right over there to come help her. And then my stuff started messing up. He wasn't nowhere to be found. I'm just looking all over the place.
I remember that.
I'm like, hey, where you at, bro? He went, you remember that? Yeah, that was crazy.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was probably my best. That was probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite because it was we just had it was just really fun just to be out there with her, and then just watching her play on games. You know, a lot of people will say they do stuff when they first start dating a person. Like, they'll say, like, for me, like, I love fighting. I love MMA. I'm really into that. Now, when we first started dating, she was like, oh yeah, I love MMA. I love watching it all the time. But then once we start actually, getting closer, I don't see her watch it or nothing. I'm gonna call her out because I'm gonna say, "Oh, you're lying to me. You're not telling the truth. You lied to me." So that's like kind of with me though now, because ever since I went on, like, for video games, for me, I love video games. Don't get me wrong. I don't play them like I used to, but when I do play, I really enjoy it. I still like video games. So that's just something, like, because like in the beginning, like when we went there, I could have easily just said like, "Oh yeah, I love video games to death," but then I could have just like stopped playing completely once we got married. And it's a lot of people that do that once they only do stuff when they're dating, but then once they get married, it all goes out the window. Like, she used to love my
I wonder who those people are.
She used to love when I used to make her laugh all the time, and then once we got married.
That's not true.
I'm just playing. I got a great question though.
Okay.
It's gonna make you laugh. I meant to ask this earlier, but I forgot about it.
Boy.
So, how did we become boyfriend and girlfriend? Because I know you remember that. Yeah, see? It's going to make you start laughing. I know you thought about it. I remember that day in your apartment. I was just sitting there chilling. I think I was watching TV, and then SWAT came in there. What happened? Talk about that. It's not even a question, but talk about that.
So, shout out to Miranda. Love you. So, my best friend Miranda, I'm not even going to get into all of that because that was our conversation. But long story short,
I want to hear all. Let the people hear. I want to hear.
No, that's our personal conversation. I would like for her to share that on her own if she chooses to share that. But my best friend ended up asking Jamal, Like, why hasn't he made me his girlfriend yet? Like,
no, say it just like she did. Tell the whole story how she busted up in the house just like that. Don't sugarcoat.
She didn't bust in the house.
Yeah, she did.
She did not.
Yes,
Miranda, you did not.
I'm gonna drop my phone.
You was asleep. Miranda, wasn't he asleep? He was asleep. He was asleep. And Miranda came in there and she was like, I just want to know why you didn't make Nick your girlfriend yet. Like, what's going on? You know, da-da-da. It was like this awkward silence.
It was not that sweet like that. Miranda, let's be real. It was not like that. It was like,
no,
why haven't you made Nick your girlfriend yet? It was. Yes, she was.
You're not going to gang up on Miranda like that.
Yes, I am, because I know the truth.
No.
I know the truth.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I got you, Miranda. I got you.
You were too scared. You was over there. You was embarrassed anyway. So how would you?
I wasn't embarrassed. I was nervous.
Yeah. So you don't even know how it came off. I know how it came off.
I was nervous because I was like.
You know the crazy thing about that?
Like,
I was actually gonna ask her to be my girlfriend. Actually, later on, that same night. Actually, I was actually gonna ask that, but her and her best friend wanted to go outside and talk about me.
We weren't talking about you. We was actually talking about something else. And it just slid in the conversation.
So that means, but y'all are still talking about me, though. Essentially, right? See, there it is. There go the head thing. You probably just pissed somebody off on that. There it is. I'm working. I'm trying.
Oh, my gosh.
But that was like, that night, it was crazy. You know, like I said, I thought I was watching TV. I guess I was asleep. I don't know. But I just know. Her and Miranda came in there. I think Miranda kicked the door in, and then
Miranda kicked the door in. That's my dog, but she didn't kick the door in.
Next thing I know, why have you asked me to be your girlfriend? Huh? And I'm just sitting there, just like, you know, I'm trying to wake up, like it's like that TikTok. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and then there go my wife over there, just.
I was nervous.
Why haven't he asked?
I was nervous.
Does he like me? Of course I like.
Well, let's be real. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off here. I never asked men to be with me. Men always asked to be with me. So that was literally my first time.
News to me.
Going through that.
News to me.
Literally my first time going through that because
you still didn't ask me.
That. Well,
technically you still didn't ask me.
Miranda asked you, but it was for me. So technically I did, but thank you, Miranda. We're married now. I got my hair done today, you guys, too. I don't know if you can see, you really probably can't really tell. I got it braided. Super cute. Super cute. Super cute. Very, very comfortable too. If you ever in the Columbus, Georgia area or Atlanta in general, go to Diamond's Hair Vault. Tell her Shaniqua sent you because she's the best. She is literally the best. Very professional. She is very informative when it comes to your hair, and that was the main thing about me when I was finding a hairstylist out here. I wanted somebody who knew how to do natural hair. I don't mind the wigs and weaves and stuff like that, but I don't really wear that in my hair. This is the best you're gonna get out of me. So for her to know how to do natural hair and braids and stuff is just really neat. So yes, Diamond's Hair Vault, Columbus, Georgia. Tell her Shaniqua sent you.
What was my reaction? This is not my question, but what was my reaction when you walked out of the salon?
You was happy. He was cheesing. I actually should have did a TikTok off of that because that was actually really funny.
Show everybody how I'm looking at you. It wasn't that hard. It was probably like...
Yes, it was. He was like...
It was like a... When I saw you, it was like...
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm just saying.
You were smiling hard.
Alright, we're going to dig a little deep now.
Okay, let me find a deep question.
It's not even
Go
deep.
ahead.
It's not even deep like that, what you're thinking. What inspires you the most?
What inspires me?
The most. Doesn't matter what it is. Be a person or just something in general. It can be anything. What inspires you?
Other black women being successful. Watching other black women become successful is what inspires me the most.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. I agree.
Yes, definitely.
I agree.
Definitely. What's one thing I do that really makes you feel loved?
That's a lot of things that she do. There's a lot. See, that's a really really hard question because like honestly, I'm not just saying that she does. She actually does like a lot of things. From the house is always clean. Not saying that I don't clean. I actually clean up the most around here, but hey, leave that. No, but she always makes sure like I'm always fed, myself and Chloe. Um, I really can't just pinpoint things. Like sometimes, like just like small little things that like to y'all, like it wouldn't matter. But like small little things, like whenever if like I'm just laying there on the couch or if I'm just sitting there, just her like just rubbing my back, just something small like that, or just the other day I was actually sick and I was still trying to I was just trying to do like small little things. I was trying to do small what I could do, but she was helping me. She was like she'd go downstairs, which she hates going up and down the stairs a lot. I know that takes a lot for her to go do some stuff like that, but honestly, God, I can't really pinpoint anything. You do like so much for me, and I always feel love just from everything that you do. It could be something. It could be as small as give me a glass of water or just letting Chloe outside. I feel love no matter what. Because I feel like you're doing it for not only yourself, but you're doing it for like me and her, us. And I love that about you the most. Aww. So we have a dog, a pit bull. Her name's Chloe. And I've always wanted to ask you this. I don't know why I'm doing it on camera now. It's kind of weird, but okay. No, it's not weird. But it's weird. But like, what other names did you have in mind for Chloe? I know that wasn't like the very first one you like was set on. If you do remember, I don't know if you even remember if you had other names for her. Cause I know like when you naming your baby or you have like different names that you want. I don't know if you ever thought about that in a long time. I'm guessing. Is that a good question?
Delilah.
Delilah?
Delilah.
Was it gonna be like Delilah Ray?
No, just Delilah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Why Delilah?
I don't know. I've had an obsession with that name since I was little, so I don't know.
Sounds like dandelion.
It's very delicate, isn't it? Like
it is.
Like yes.
It is.
Delilah.
It is.
But she looks like a Chloe. When you guys meet her, she's definitely a Chloe. And she is just so full of joy and very unpredictable. And her personality is just freaking just hilarious. It's just funny. I can't wait for you guys to meet her. But
good luck.
Yeah. Delilah.
But I can't see it.
Chloe fits her better.
It's so hard just seeing it. Just even say that, like I'm just looking at it like Delilah.
Yeah. If we had all the money in the world, what's the first thing you want us to do together? Oh my gosh. Something I'm not gonna do, probably.
No, I think you would do it. I mean, you have to get over your fear of flying, though. But yeah.
Yep, something I ain't gonna do.
Half the stuff that's fun, you have to get on a plane.
Okay.
But all the money in the world. What's the first thing I would do?
You would want us to do the first thing you would want us to do together.
Okay, well, everybody already know we're gonna pay all of our like whatever debt we do have. That's all that's going. So I'm not gonna count that, but let's just say that's the first thing. The first thing I want to do together. I don't even want to go anywhere. Actually, I do want to go somewhere, but I don't want to go like outside the country. What I want to do with her is I want us to go to an architect and I want us to plan to build a house together. Whatever we both want, I want us to come in the middle and just like, this is what we want. That's what I want to do together, actually. And yes, I have thought about that question before.
Well, that's great.
And to be honest, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm not even gonna go to an architect. Well, I am gonna go to one. All I'm gonna do is bring her damn laptop with her Sims creations. Gonna bring this. Hey man, build this. Can you build this, brother? I'm gonna say, cause apparently that's her dream house.
My Sims be lit.
Yeah.
Shout out to my sister though, cause she's the reason why I got on Sims in the first place. Cause I had no idea about Sims beforehand. So shout out to Jahara. Yes.
Since you are afraid of flying, which I don't see why, but I understand your fear of plane, where would be one place you would like to travel and it was all paid for? You don't have to do anything. No hotel, no food, no nothing. But you can go anywhere you want to. And if you do get to go to this place, would you want to live there for the rest of your life?
Can I include some flying? Even though I probably wouldn't fly?
So I'm guessing you would take a boat there. I'm gonna go.
If possible.
I'm gonna go say that.
Bora Bora.
Okay.
And yes, because it's beautiful. I've never been. And it's hot. So as long as it's hot, I'm good. Like, and yes. I love water. So anytime I could be around water, yes. So yes, I would live. Well, I say that, but people that actually live over there are probably like, really? Like, it's really nothing. But yes.
I don't think you say that.
Bora Bora. Bora Bora, definitely. It sounds basic, but that's what I want. So yes, Bora Bora.
It's definitely not basic. Basic is nothing against anybody, no disrespect. Miami.
Bye.
Jamaica, the Bahamas.
Bye.
That is basic. That's why I'm trying to take. I'm actually planning it. I plan on. We're gonna go to Egypt at some point. Whenever, like, hopefully, like whenever the virus stuff dies down a little bit. Egypt is gonna be a big thing, and I guess we're going to Bora Bora.
Yes.
Also, want to go to.
Just leave me, cause I want to stay.
One of them island boys.
I'm an island boy. No, definitely not.
No, but also, but like, I want to take her to. I have stuff planned. Like, hopefully, I get to go to Europe. I want to travel Europe with her. I want to go to I know one thing that she always wanted to do. She always wanted to get on a train, and I thought like the best thing to do is put on a train in the wintertime, and then we're gonna go hopefully travel through Switzerland, and she can see all the Swiss mountains with all the snow all over. Some of y'all probably seen it. If you haven't seen it, go look at pictures of it. It's actually really beautiful. I think she would love that. But she hates the cold. Yeah. So that's the worst part about it. She hates the cold, but it's a beautiful view. But it's gonna be warm on the train though. But that's why I want to take her to Egypt, because Egypt is very, very hot. And there's a lot to do in Egypt. If y'all ever get a chance to go, please go. Is it my turn again?
Nope. It's my turn.
I don't even remember.
Do you think we had a great first kiss, or was it mediocre?
Yo. What are you trying to do? I think it was great, to be honest, because again, I'll revert back to I think it was your first question or your second question. To me, it goes back to when I first saw her. Now, I'm not saying that like when I first saw her, I didn't as she always says, I didn't over sexualize her at all. I didn't think about nothing like that. But I know when I saw her, I know that I wanted to hold her hand, just hug her, any of the small stuff like that. But the kiss was, to me, the kiss was perfect. I was really nervous about doing it. She's laughing about it because we're probably thinking about the same thing. When that's a whole. No, I'm not even gonna say that the reservoir thing. But hey, whatever. I ain't gonna talk about that.
Next question.
Yeah, next question. I ain't gonna talk about that. Whatever.
Your turn.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, let me think. Every time you ask me a question, I forget my question. I make it look because it be throwing me off. Because I see where you getting at. Because you trying to get crazy.
No.
Yeah, you are.
I think it's the wine.
Describe the perfect date.
Okay.
Damn.
So, we would get up that morning. We would go to Cracker Barrel because I love Cracker Barrel. So we go to Cracker Barrel for breakfast.
Not the one in Pearl, Mississippi.
Nope.
Or Jackson.
Nope. No. we would go to Cracker Barrel, and then we would enjoy like a nice little boat ride on the river somewhere, or a horse and carriage ride. And then after that, we would have like a nice little picnic, so that's lunch. And then we would come back home, get dressed, or wherever, if we're staying in a hotel, whatever, go back to the hotel, change, get dressed up, and we'll have like a date night at like a little fancy candlelight dinner near like some water. So like a beach or something like that, but just near some water. I think that'd be really pretty, and yeah, perfect to me.
I can make all your dreams come true in Egypt with all that. We can have dinner right next to the Nile. I'm just being honest.
I cannot.
It's true.
Who's better, your parents cooking or mine?
So back to the first question.
No.
So back to the first question.
Really.
So something I've always wanted to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, your cooking is way better. She is a great cook. I'm not gonna lie. No, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what she cooks. I'm not even just saying. I'm not even trying to make her smile or whatever. But no matter what she cooks, it's like it's really good. Like some days, like it depends on what time she cook. If it's like early or whatever, I'll come home. I'll smell it. As soon as I pull in the garage, I automatically smell it. I walk in the laundry room, you just get hit by it. It's like all the herbs and spices just hit you in the face. Spices, anyway, just hit you in the face. No, but she's a really good. I've been asking her for the longest to make this crockpot lasagna for the longest, but she still haven't made it. She made it once, and it was amazing.
I'm planning on making it soon. I just gotta get the rest of the stuff for it.
But then another thing too, we both love tuna,
yes.
And her tuna is just crazy. And it's another. So she's really good. Like she's really good to cook, but like whenever she makes something in the crock pot, that's like to me, it's like my favorite thing. In my mind, it's like, oh, it's crock pot day.
Ooh, what I make? That
turkey wing thing. See, yeah, it's crazy.
That was good. It was really good. I need to make that again.
I don't know what you got the recipe from, but that was.
That
the one from my mom?
Yeah, that was one from your mama.
Okay.
I might make that Miranda cone. That was so good.
Hell, make it now.
That was so good. That was so good.
It's really good. I guess one day she can make a video for y'all showing how she makes it or all that stuff. Or no, I'm sorry. That is a Gray's family recipe. It's been handed down. She just got it.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, it's been in the book. So I would say y'all gonna get a video on it, but
Miranda, I might make you some when you come down here for real though.
And I guarantee Miranda, you will not see her make it. I promise you that.
I think I'm gonna make it.
It's gonna be Miranda.
Actually, just no, whatever you want.
Stop interrupting me, Miranda.
Whatever you want.
Miranda, it's gonna be made by the time you get here. You're not gonna see anything how it's made. That is a Gray's family recipe. You will never see it unless you marry my little brother. Mark, she's a good one for you. I'm just playing.
Bye.
Since we're gonna end this on the last note, I want to leave it with some inspiration, at least for y'all. And what better person to give y'all inspiration than my beautiful, lovely wife? So, baby, my last question for you is, what is your definition of a strong person?
My definition of a strong person is someone who, first of all, I have to shout out myself. So I would say me. Someone who's went through a lot and turned all of those bad things into something positive and really made something out of themselves. And you know, people say stuff to you all the time like you're not gonna make it, and you'll never amount to this, and you can't experience that, and you'll never get here. But that's not true. That's not true at all. You know internally how far you can make it. The man upstairs knows how far you can make it. And all you gotta do is apply yourself. So I would definitely say someone who is determined to become successful, because you literally, everything that you want to do in life is literally in your hands. I know everybody say that all the time and it sounds cliche, but it's very true. Like, Everything is literally in your hands. All you gotta do is reach out and grab it. That degree that you want, right there. Those children in that marriage that you want, right there. That successful lifestyle that you want, right there. That business, right there. Just apply yourself. I'm doing that right now, and I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy. This is probably the happiest I've ever been, literally. Just applying myself and reaching out and grabbing everything that I want to do. And this YouTube channel is a very big start for me. So I'm just going to reach out and grab it. And I suggest that you all do the same, because it's literally in your hands. Like, literally. All you just got to do is walk out there and grab it. Like, it's literally there. So walk in your purpose. Walk in your truth. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do X, Y, and Z, because you can. I'm literally living proof of that. So yes, walk out there and grab it. It's right there.
Everybody wants to be a diamond, but very few are willing to get cut.
Cut me.
That is not how that shit. Yep, that thing goes. Oh wow, the wine's kicking in right now here.
Okay, we're going to end this on a good note. So, yeah.
If y'all want to do like another question, if y'all want to just talk about like a specific topic for questions, drop it in the comments if you really want to, because I got a lot of stuff that I didn't get to get off my chest with her. But it's all good though. I still love her.
Until next time. Bye, guys.
Hey, see.